Paul Heyman may soon have a major decision to make regarding the Vision. Last week on WWE Raw, Braun Breaker shocked fans by turning on Seth Rollins, effectively removing him from the faction and putting him on the shelf. With Bronson Reed and Heyman aligning themselves with the dog of WWE, the trio now appears poised to dominate Monday Night Raw in Rollins' absence. The shakeup has left the landscape of the Vision uncertain, prompting speculation about new additions to the group. However, betraying the Visionary is unlikely to come without consequences. Becky Lynch, WWE's fiery Women's Intercontinental Champion, made her stance clear backstage on this week's Raw. While Heyman claimed he had no choice but to turn on Rollins, he reportedly offered Lynch a chance to join the newly restructured Vision. The veteran superstar, however, saw right through Heyman's facade. Lynch delivered a stern warning: when the Visionary returns, he will go after all of Heyman's allies, signaling trouble for the faction if they do not act cautiously. In response to this potential threat, Heyman could look to introduce a new member to the Vision, someone capable of countering Becky Lynch. Izzy Dame has emerged as a likely candidate. The 26-year-old NXT star, currently a member of the Culling and the real-life girlfriend of Braun Breaker, has impressed audiences on WWE's developmental brand despite not yet holding a championship. With the current circumstances, Dame could be the perfect addition to the Vision as she transitions to the main roster. If Izzy Dame joins the Vision, her first major rivalry could be against Becky Lynch herself. This would instantly place Dame in the main roster title picture, creating a high-profile feud that could elevate both stars. Such a move would not only send a message to Seth Rollins during his hiatus, but also solidify Heyman's strategy of maintaining dominance on Raw. While this scenario remains speculative, it is certainly plausible given WWE's penchant for sudden factional shifts and surprise debuts. The tension within the Vision has already had immediate ramifications. Following the attack on Seth Rollins by Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, Raw General Manager Adam Pearce stripped Rollins of the World Heavyweight Championship. With Rollins sidelined, Pearce announced a #1 Contenders Battle Royal, where the winner would face CM Punk for the vacant title at Saturday night's main event. However, both Breaker and Reed were barred from entering the bout after disrespected Pearce during the show's opening segment, leaving their paths to the championship blocked, at least temporarily. Ultimately, the Battle Royal was won by Jey Uso, who secured a world title opportunity against CM Punk on November 1st. This outcome leaves the Vision in an unusual position. While they remain a dominant faction, they are currently excluded from direct championship contention. This further fuels the speculation that Heyman may bolster the faction with new talent, such as Izzy Dame, to reinforce his strategic position against Raw's top stars like Becky Lynch. As Raw continues to evolve, one thing is certain: Paul Heyman is unlikely to remain idle while his allies face threats from the likes of Becky Lynch. Introducing a new member could be the faction's next move, reshaping the Vision and setting the stage for a heated rivalry that could define the women's division and broader storylines on WWE Raw. Fans will be watching closely to see if Izzy Dame's potential main roster debut becomes a reality, and whether the Vision can withstand Lynch's looming threat.